What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now, we're going to be showing you an official Madden 23 coin making method that's going to help you get your level up super fast. Right now, you're looking at a few coins, like it's like 100 coins. Like this ain't really nothing that's going on. But we're going to show you right now how you can make the coins and how you can actually get the pieces to make the coins. So a lot of what's going on in the game right now, some of you guys have been heavily confused about what's really happening, how you can really grind the game. No money spent is one of the most difficult things I've seen this year to start the game. So I'm going to try to make it a little bit easier for you guys. You need to familiarize yourselves with the different field passes. If you're not as strong of a player, you don't need to go into the actual head-to-head game. You can stay and just play solo battles and get all the things that everybody else gets. You don't really need to go crazy. All right. Now, you do have to get to a certain level before you can get some of the free, high exclusive cards like the 88 overall Trevor Lawrence. And also, I do want to point out that the level up situation is definitely delayed right now if you got the game early. So that will be a problem. All right, as you guys go ahead and level up, if you're going to choose to play head-to-head and use a competitive field pass, it is a bug that's going on. So a lot of times you'll play and it'll just get stuck. Like mine has been stuck, but then when I turn the game off, or I leave back out a month and come back in, it usually changes. So, it is what it is. But what you're going to focus on is the currency and the cards that you're going to use, you're going to get through the regular field pass. And what you're going to do with them is you're going to either, quick sell them, or you're going to use them on your team to make it better for you to grind the game to get more coins. But what I'm going to be showing you today is a way that it probably is going to be the easiest way for you right now to gain some type of currency. All right, this is what it's going to be about. So look, a lot of the free cards that you're getting right now from the regular seasonal field pass, what you're going to do is if you're lacking training, you're going to make training with it, and then you're going to go ahead and gamble inside the store. Now, that's not the best part about it. The best part about it is every single card that I'm going to show you right now with the gambling, you can then use to make some sort of set for the current promo. Now, remember, the promos expire eventually. I would say probably every couple of weeks. So right now, it's all about the headliners. So if you're going to gamble and use this method, you can see that we already have 7 of 8, right? Because I've already started doing it before the video. So we already have 7 of 8. I'm literally missing 182. And all I've been doing is gambling with training with free cards that I'm getting from EA Sports that I don't have use for. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to back out of that. We're going to go to the items, all right? And we're going to look for the newest items. We're going to look for some of the newer items, right? We're going to find the lower level cards that are not really, see, these cards like the 82s, I wouldn't sell it right now simply because we have to actually wait to see what the Legends promo is going to bring. I believe that they're going to probably have some sort of exchange set. So there's going to be a new way to make coins and get free Legends very, very soon. All right. So right here, we're going to take a look at Zach Cunningham. Do you have use for this guy? If you do, go ahead and, you keep him. All right. If you don't have use for this guy, you quick sell him. Now, look, he does have an 83 speed, a very, very bad zone coverage. His block shed is pretty decent. He's 6'3". He has good weight. On the surface, he's not a bad card. But what we're going to use him for is a way to make coins. So we're going to take this value. We're going to take this 350 training value. We're going to quick sell him. All right. We're going to use that training in that situation to go ahead now and gamble inside of the store and see what we can pull. Now, when you go in to do this, remember, it's currently limited time players in the store, right? You see like the Jalen Hurts and you got the other DeMarcus right there, DeMarcus Lawrence. So the best time to do this is when there are limiteds available. If there are no limiteds, sometimes this is very tedious and it can go on forever. When there's a chance that one of my viewers can pull a limited, I'm always going to put the video up. If you've already pulled a limited, write W in the chat. A lot of you guys have been tweeting me. You've been getting real, real lucky, bro. So let me know. Put W in the chat if you've actually already, pulled a limited out of one of these sets. So what you're going to do right now, you're going to go over to training, all right? And you're going to choose one of these. Now, obviously, the 74 plus is more, it's more reliable right now, more relatable based on the amount of training I have. I only have 698 because I'm giving you guys the example. Obviously, the more training you have, the more coins you're going to make. So you could figure it out like, bro, maybe you go 78 plus instead of the 74 I'm going to do right now. So your goal is not worrying about a limited. Your basic goal right now is to see exactly what you can get out of this to make other cards. All right. You're trying to make other cards because you want to complete the other sets to eventually go ahead and, sell the 86s or turn it into an 89, one of the champions, whether it's the running back or it's the cornerback Snead. All right. So look, we're getting pretty decent pulls. It's a 74 plus and we got above 74. on both those pulls, so that's not bad. And you're gonna keep doing this over and over again. Okay, just keep doing this over and over again. And remember, as the promos change, we're going to adapt new methods to make coins. But we're gonna have to utilize the free content that we get to make training, to continue to complete sets, as long as it may take. Because what I'm saying is, you can go here and you can just sit here and keep doing it. It's like, look, right now we're, what is it, 130? We have enough for one more. So we just got decent cards, because we can make, I believe, another 82 with the things that we just pulled. And then from that, we can do other things and make, you know, make the sets and then figure out how we want to do it. You can do that set very, very cheap, right? Just keep doing the set I'm going to show you right now with the 77s and the lower overalls. Very, very cheap, just the way I just showed you. That is one card that just gave us all these other cards. So just giving you an example, this is all currency that you can use, right? You use one free card and look what we just made. We just made all these cards. Now, if you look for it just for the value of it, like, you know, yo, gee, I just need a little bit of coins, I want to sell them, they're about 3K per. So you just turned a BND into about 15K if you wanted to go that route. Me, I want to use them to complete sets because I want coins now. Not later, I want it right now. So this is what I'm looking to do, right? We're going to go find the set of what we're trying to do, which is the headliner sets, right? So 78 to 79 headliner, gold plus headliners player. You can also use, you know, gold if you want to go ahead and do that, but it's going to redeem a lot of your core goals. I don't know if you guys want to start going through your goals like this. Eventually we'll see, like I said, based on what they do with the legends, but you don't want to go that route yet. You don't want to start doing that. That's probably not going to help you out a lot. So with this right here, right, the 78 and the 79 overall headliners, you could then go and make these, right? These 82s, and then the 82s go into this set. So if we were going to make an 82, I would probably say the best one is this guy right here, right? This guy's probably the best guy, all right? So you have a couple options. We didn't pull any 74s. We pulled the higher overalls, so that completed this. But making the 82s to then make the 86s, to then make the 89s, that's one route, right? Or you can simply just buy the other ones by selling the cards that you just got. You see what I'm saying? Because you got higher overalls, so if you wanted to complete it that way, you could sell them 3,500 a pop, make the 15K, whatever it is, and then complete these sets, and then start selling the 82s. Or in my case, since I've been grinding this, I can just go ahead and complete any one of the 86s that are already, I'm 7 of 8 right now. So I can already just start doing it and just keep it going. And then if I wanted to do this, this will be the most lucrative part of it. Because if you wanted to keep making the 86s, you can exchange all of them, get the end cats or the BNDs back, and then build your lineup while leveling up at the same time. Because these are all high overall cards, and now this is a way to kind of fortify your team while you're making coins. So this is one of the ways that I've been doing it. I don't know if this is something that you would like to do, but again, the reason that I'm not going to redeem this right now, like make a K Woody Pay or any of these guys, is because I don't know what the Legends is going to be. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of making these lower level cards to then make the 82s, to then complete these 86s, so that you can continue to make coins. Now, I've already made one Donald Parham before this video started, so I could kind of show you what was going on with the, you know, how the procedure actually ends, like when you're done. So I'm going to show you what his value is currently. Right now, let's get out of newest. And then I'm going to show you what his value is right now. So where is he? And all these other cards are the BNDs that you get back after you do the master set. So you could go ahead and we can quick sell them too and get more training and keep doing these re-rolls as we get the master set done, because you get back 5 for completing it. So that just gives you more training. But here goes one of the cards that we just recently did with this method. So right now he's going for 64K. Typically he sells for about 70. So when you do it the way that I just did it, you can average making about, I would say 70K per, you know, every 30 minutes, something like that, which will eventually get you to the next level. I don't want to sell him right now because I know for a fact that his value may slightly increase depending on when EA patches the game. But if I needed the coins right now, I could just make that right there. And that, it took me like 10 minutes to do it because I know pretty much the procedure, but I wanted to show you guys the way to do it, and by utilizing cards that you get for free. So hopefully you guys are leveling up fast. Let me know what your current level is right now. Are you taking advantage of these sets? Are you going ahead and doing the affinity sets? Because remember, there's also this right here where you could then do the team builder exchange. If you want me to give you a video about these, this is like crazy money right now. But I wanted to give you guys a chance to get your feet wet to see about this, you know, this method real quick, because this actually gives you stuff back. and then you can either use the BNDs, quick sell them for training, keep re-rolling, or use the actual players in your lineup to make your lineup better, to make it more formidable, so you can go out there and get some wins and up that MUT level. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.